Hey guys, it's me Rodney Marquez, and today's video is going to be how to catch rainbow trout on a mini jig. Two tips I'm going to tell you today is be mobile and be different. Tip 1, be mobile. If the trout aren't biting in your spot in 5 to 10 minutes of mini jigging, then most likely they are not there. If you do not see trout with your polarized glasses, they are not there. Be mobile because the trout are mobile as well. A lot of the times, the bigger trout, a lot of the schools too, are going to be cruising along the shoreline finding a safe haven. And usually if you're mobile, then you're going to increase your chances to catch those trout because you're going to increase the chance of seeing them. Tip number 2, be different. Be different by throwing different color mini jigs. If the trout like to bite on the green color mini jigs, then throw all the colors associated with the green colored mini jigs, such as the green blue-ish mini jigs or the bluish mini jigs or all the darker colors associated with the color green. If one day the trout like to bite on the color red, then throw all the spectrums of the color red and all the colors close to that spectrum of red, such as orange. Throw the brighter colors of the mini jig. What kind of weight do you use when you're throwing the mini jig? I usually use the 164 ounce to the 132 ounce weight with that mini jig. So how do I throw this very light 132 ounce, 164 ounce mini jig? So to answer that question is I have a Sienna. It's not an expensive combo, but it is a Sienna reel on a 6-foot ultralight dial rod. And the most important thing is I'm always using 2-pound test. 2-pound test is going to be ideal line for you to throw that super lightweight mini jig. So that's how I usually fish for rainbow trout. I switch up the colors. I use a 164 ounce to a 132 ounce mini jig, changing the colors and throwing where I think the trout are. Example of a mini jig is you could be using a trout magnet, the black neon purple red shiner, the green gold melon shiner, the green pumpkin black red hot pink pearl, the red pearl red flake, yellow pearl, even jig a red powerworm, and the green pumpkin black red flake. These are just examples of mini jigs that I toss out there in the lake. So when you fish these mini jigs, you want to throw as far as you can using that 2-pound test, right? And immediately start twitching your rod because you want to make that tail action of that mini jig because you're going to try to entice that trout to bite. And hopefully, just hopefully, if you're at the right location and if you're using that right color mini jig, then that trout is most likely gonna bite your lure. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this little mini jig, 132 ounce, this black and gold silver sparkle mini jig. I'm gonna cast as far as I can, 2-pound test, and I'm just gonna jiggle the tail of this mini jig to see if this trout want it. I got one. Look at that. Look at that. Woohoo! So I was just throwing this mini jig. Now all you have to do really is just throw it as far as you can where you think the trout's gonna be. I have 2-pound test, so I'm not gonna really horse this guy. But I'm just twitching the rod tip, jiggling that mini jig. Look at that. He wants to spit out that hook. Look at that. So once you hook up on one of these rainbow trout, the main thing you want to do is never horse these rainbow trout. Trust your drag system and trust that you are gonna land this fish by not over horsing this fish. So have 2-pound test. I'm gonna go ahead and land it. And use the momentum of the trout to swim towards the shore. I don't have a net, so I'm not gonna go ahead and scoop them with my hands. I'm just gonna go ahead and gently push them onto the shore when the trout's ready. Because I have 2-pound test, I don't want to horse it. So use that momentum, and that's how you land a beautiful rainbow trout here on that little mini jig. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Trying to show you the mini jig. There you go. You see that mini jig right there? Black, right on the right on the lip. That's so awesome. All right, let's unhook this guy. Oh, he wasn't going anywhere. He swallowed that hook. Look at that. Oh, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, shoot. Beautiful rainbow trout. A nice pound. These are the size of those little Huddleston baits that the bass like to chew on. But regardless, beautiful rainbow trout here in San Diego on the mini jig. All you have to do really is cast that 132-ounce mini jig and slow retrieve towards you with a couple rod twitches to entice that trout to bite. That's all you have to do to catch these beautiful rainbow trout. Look at that.